Everybody's doing? How's everybody's doing? Mine's pretty cold, kind of cold in here, but it's alright. I'd rather be cold than hot because if it's cold, you could easily get warm. You could easily warm up. You could add clothes on to keep yourself warm. If you're hot, it's kind of hard to stay cool unless you live in a house and you know you got somewhere to. Are you serious? Legs are cold. Please subscribe. You're watching my live. Double tap that screen. Show me in the comments if you could hear me. Let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you can hear me. But no sound if you can't hear me. You gotta make sure car doesn't leak. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Can I get some new subscribers? Any new friends? Anybody? Just no scrapas allowed in the live. Ya ramen. If you're a scrapa, you keep on scrolling. We don't like your kind around here. Just to let you know, if you're a scrapa, just keep on scrolling. We just lost 4. We just lost couple of them, so you guys are probably scraps. It's all good. You guys are target practice. Just to let you know, we gotta enjoy this little bit of rain. You gotta join the rain. I'm not a scrap. I didn't say you were. I said a whole bunch of scraps left. What's today? How's what today? Tuesday? Tuesday. The 21st. Sell out to Snoop. Let's see, which one should we open? Which one should we open? Should we open a big car or a little car today? Should we open big car or little car today? Let me know in the comments. 420s never finish around here. If you want to see a certain Hot Wheel, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about selling them too. Probably like $5 each, $10. I don't know. For a plate of food. Trade that one for a plate of food. For a burrito. Yeah, ramen. The sun's coming out, but it's still kind of raining. The rainbow should be out. The sun is bright, so there should be a rainbow out. I'm not going outside because it's sprinkling out there. I need to get something to eat too. Stomach won't stop growling, but it's all right. I could handle it. The most I went without eating was 2 weeks without eating. Sucks. Stomach hurts when you don't got nothing to eat. But you can go 2 weeks with just drinking liquid. But you can't do it constantly, because if you do it constantly, the hunger's gonna catch up. But if you know how to ignore the hunger, you can always ignore the hunger and Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Double tap that screen. Help me out. Hopefully, hopefully the TipHC calls me back tomorrow. Because right now it's already too late. It's already past 5 o'clock, so there's no more TipHC right now until tomorrow. Select staffing already got on my last nerve. There's a female in there that keeps telling me the same bullshit. There is no job. I was like, okay, and then why you an agency if you don't have jobs available? It's like, really? I know there's jobs available. It's like, there's a difference when someone's looking for a job and someone just wants a job, you know? It's like, you gotta find a way how to get money, you know? Find a way to, well, yeah, to make money. Like, that's all you can do is try to make money. That's all you can do is just try to make money when you start working. Like, once you start working, you start making that money, you start making that bread, and everything starts going good. Like, starts going uphill. Like, once you start going uphill, you stop living down here and you maintain yourself down here, you know? You don't want to go up too high because you go up too high, you get a job pretty fast. So you just gotta maintain yourself, you know? Gotta maintain yourself, keep yourself clean, you know? Like, keep yourself healthy. When you do work, make sure you actually do your work. And I don't go to work to make friends. I go to work just to work. You know, I don't need no friends. I have no friends. You know, I got family. So I don't, and I'm not talking about the family that I was born with either. Like don't get me wrong. It's like I love my cousins, but that's about it. You know, my cousin, my aunt, that's my mom. You know, me, I have no mom. It's like, I do, but I don't. It's like, why do I say I have no moms? Because she got rid of me in 6 months. Like, kind of mom does that? Like, get rid of their kids and don't try to fight for them, and you know, don't try to get them back, and or try to look for them. And no, she took us all away, and that my dad passed away, and now I'm over here struggling. It's good. I got no one to blame but myself. You know, life is a roller coaster. When you're going up, it feels good when you're making that money, you're cashing in all that green. It feels so good, but once you start going down, it's times start getting rough. You know, you have to think about certain things. You have to let go certain things. You can't do um, the same things that you're doing when you're as you're going up on the roller coaster. You know, it's like can't do the same thing as you're going down, because once you're going down, you gotta think about make sure you have plenty of money to keep you safe until you find another job, and or or keep your car going, you know, until you find another job, till you move yourself up until that roller coaster start going back up. Once it starts going back up, you start getting that green again, you know, you start making that money. Once you start making that money, you can start doing other things, you know. That's when the everybody starts coming around, like, you know, like salute to everybody that's watching, you know, it's like, and everybody that supports me, salute, you know. And if you guys just in here, just try to help out, like, I appreciate it, you know. I'm not asking for a handout, like, I'll work for whatever you send, you know. If I could send it back, I'll send it back, you know. If you guys, if just one person sends me $20 right now, like, I could go get a burrito, put some food in my stomach that I haven't ate in 2 days. You know, the last time I ate was the last video I put with my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That was 2 days ago. You know, but it's raining, so I gotta wait until it stops raining, so if I can go get something to eat. But like always, I gotta save cans. You know, I got a couple cans that I could sell to get something to eat. Um, I got um a little bit of frozen food right there at my cousin's. You know, like, I can't keep nothing here because the car heats it up and or it goes bad less than a couple days it goes bad. You know, and you can't have food going bad all the time, so it'll be a waste of money. You paying for food and then it goes bad. You gotta eat it. If it gets too hot, you gotta eat it that same day, you know, before it goes bad. Or not, you can save it till the next day, at least one day. You can have one day and it'll still be good. So you have 2 days of food. But either that, you gotta you gotta keep pushing, you know, you gotta keep doing what you gotta do, you know. You just gotta look at life at a different way. Yeah, like things like that, like, it sucks, you know. Once you think like friends are actually your friends, they're really not your friends. Like, you gotta remember, not everybody's your friend, not everybody's gonna be by your side, not everybody's gonna show you love. Like, you know, you gotta understand how to keep your own company, you know, like, how am I wasting my time on live stream? Like, it's raining outside. What do you expect me to do? Go outside and fucking walk around in the rain? Like, come on. Yeah, that's why you got off, huh? Like, come on. Like, telling me I'm wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time. Like, you're wasting your time for coming in here and trying to watch my live. Like, come on, you're watching me. Like, I'm not there watching you. Like, you're watching me. Remember that. Stay positive. That's all I do. Stay positive and pray to God for a better day, you know? But what can you do when it's raining and time is rough and you know there's worse days. There's worse days that I had. Like like I just keep pushing. Brandon's an idiot. Yeah, I don't know any Brandon. Sorry. Talk. Talk about what? What do you want me to talk about? Yeah, I can't say he's an idiot because I don't know that guy, you know. There's people that call yourself friends and they end up doing some dirtbag shit, like especially when you do so much for a person then out of nowhere they do some bullshit back to you. Like kind of friends are that? Like that's nowhere to be friends. Brandon is in your chat. He's an idiot. Um, well, like I said, I don't know any Brandon. If he wants to be in the chat, it doesn't bother me. You know, I I stay a positive all my ways. Like if you say so, you must know better than me because I don't know. And I don't want to know him. You know, I don't want to know people like that. Like I only hang around with certain people, and half of the time it's just weed smokers. And all I hang around with. Clearly, that's true. But I said if I just gotta stay positive, and just pray for a better day. Hopefully, this TPHC calls me tomorrow. I'm gonna call him tomorrow in the morning again and see if they got anything. The lady sounds like she wanted to help, but I've been with that TPHC for like already more than 8 years. Been with the same TPHC and been off and on with them. It's like you know, but yeah. Anyways, um, the ones that I really can't stand is people that drink and they want to do coke right after, like on their first drink, they want to start doing coke. It's like, dude, if you can't hang with the beer, then why even drink? Like, you really think that fucking coke is gonna save you? It's like, come on, it's like that shit's retarded. Like, no offense to everybody that loves that shit, but hey, that's not me. If you like it, that's on you. That you're doing that to your own body. I'm not gonna put that shit in mine. It's like what I'm gonna put in mine is some straight Mary Jane. Or maybe it's Pepsi. I can't remember. If you can't remember, I can't either. I smoke a lot, so I could barely remember what I did yesterday, you know? It's like, no, just kidding. I know what I did yesterday. Talk. Talk about what? So, Monica, 77, where you from? ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? Del 209, de allá de Sacramento, de Modesto, de Stockton, de Fresno. Like, where's everybody watching from? Like, salute to my real ones out there, the ones that come in here and watch the live. You know, the one that be in the positive mind. Salute to you guys. Keep a positive day. You know, even though it's cloudy outside, I still got sunshine. You know, and that's I believe. You know, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. You know, like the Temptations, how they say, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. You know. It's just right now that sunrise loophole. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta stay. You can't be a cloud around here. You know, you can't cover my shine. You know, if you try to cover my shine, hey, I'm gonna split you in half and watch the shine go through. You know, I'm gonna go through that shine. I'm gonna stay shining. You know, I'm gonna stay shining. It's like I stay shining. You know, it's like you could try to talk me down, but guess what? It's not gonna work. Like you could say I'm this, I'm that, or I'm doing bad. It's like no, I'm doing okay for myself. You know, it's like I know how to survive. I know how to keep myself going. You know, I know how to stay in a positive mood and work my way up. You know, you can't keep yourself down. You know, you can't. It's only so long that you're gonna keep yourself down. You gotta dig yourself out. You gotta start filling that hole up with dirt. You know, you gotta raise up. You know, you gotta fill up that dirt. You gotta fill up that dirt instead of water. You know, you fill it up with water, you're gonna drown yourself. You gotta you gotta pull yourself up. You know, you gotta turn that mud into hard rock. You know, once once you do, you gotta build your build your way up. And when you build your way up, that's when the good starts coming. You know, everything. Actually, people that you haven't talked to in a long ass time will start coming around. People that you don't fuck with start coming around. People that you don't talk to start trying to come around. Like, and all they want is just is money, money, money. It's like me, I don't care for money. You know, like money is not my problems. Like, so I don't care for money. That's probably why I don't have it. I do have money, but I don't care for money, you know? It's like I got money, gold, you know? I even got a couple $2 bills, you know? I even got the Centenarium receipts. I got receipts from payments that I did on this damn card that that I'm staying in. Money is in need. Yeah, money's in need, but there's a lot of things that you could do without money, you know? You don't need money to have a good day, you know? You need money to eat, that's for sure. You know? You need money to buy things, you know? You need money to keep yourself going in life, and pay your bills. If you don't pay your bills, then uh-oh. I just dropped couple dollars in there. It's alright. Look for it later. Like, look at this. Like, you know, things that you buy for your son, and you know, where's my something naughty over there? You know, see, like I don't care for money. Like, you know, it's like I don't care for money. Look, $2 bills. You know, it's like I don't care for money. You know, it's like I had this in here probably like 9 years already, just sitting there. It's like I rather go out there and work for money, and you know, instead of begging for money. Cause me, I'm not a beggar. I would not feel comfortable going out there and being like other people and sit there with a sign and ask for money. Like, it's like, no, if you want money, at least ask for a job. Like, you know, be positive with yourself. Like, stop being negative. And being negative thoughts won't get you nowhere, you know. Like, look at this. There's a buffalo nickel. I'm a buffalo soldier, dread like Rasta. Came in from Africa, all to America. You know, got my car keys in here. Like, come on, it's like. Like, when you have money, you buy things that you shouldn't buy, you know. Like look at my wallet. Like, look at my wallet. Look how old and like, come on. Like, my pictures don't even stay up no more. Like, you used to have like a little clip right here to stay with your pictures. Look at my baby picture. I look fat and ugly. That's my baby picture. You know, it's like, but I really don't care. You know, I stay positive. You know, as soon as I could get as soon as it stops raining, hopefully for at least an hour or two. If it stops raining, it gives me time to go to the store and get a soda, a soda and one burrito. That's all I have enough for is one soda and one burrito. I have enough for a 2 liter. I have enough for a 2 liter and a burrito. You know, but that's 2 days of drinking this soda. Baby sips is barely right here. Oh, you can see it. You can see where it's at. That's from only taking baby drinks. You know, try to make it last until it starts raining. You know, if your stomach starts growling. You know, um, what I do to make to make it stop growling. You know, just to say that I have something in my system. Bacon bits. You know, they don't go bad, and it lasts through the sun, through the heat, I should say. You know, you just put a little bit in your hand. You know, can't put too much because then you want to eat some more, more, and more, and more. You know, next thing you know, you eat the whole thing. You know, you just put that much, and that's your food for the day. You know, no smoke or vape. How about you keep scrolling? How about that? And stop trying to tell me not to smoke and vape because I could really do whatever I want. No. Well, who are you to tell me what to do? Explain yourself. Who are you to tell me what to do? Huh? You say no, and I say I don't give a fuck who you are trying to tell me I can't do I can't do this, I can't do that. It's like, well, I'm just trying to help. That's not helping. If you want to help, tell me where I could get a job at. That's where you could help. You know, tell me where where I could go and cut some yards to get some money for I could eat. That's a help. You know, tell me where they're hiring around my area. That's a help I could use. You know, like I don't need your 2 cents to tell me what I do to my body. And it's like I'm not out here Dollar Tree. I already played at Dollar Tree. I played at Dollar Tree, played the McDonald's around here, played at Jack in the Box, KFC. Um, let's see. I did a whole bunch of TBHC. I looked on Indeed. I look on Indeed every day. Every day I'll be looking on Indeed. And I did application right here at Winco, the warehouse. I'm looking more for warehouse jobs, like where I could drive the forklift, where I could, you know, the forklift, the clamp, um, unloading trucks, shipping and receiving, you know, things like that. Like Dollar Tree, yeah, I understand it's a job, but it's not a job that I'm willing to. I would take it if they will let me be in the back, you know, stacking everything, like receiving things from the truck. Is there a Dollar Tree by? A Dollar Tree by the pet store. I don't even know any Dollar Tree by a pet store. On the real. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, you see, so I appreciate you trying to help. I appreciate that. But like I said, I already did a whole bunch of applications. Like, and I keep calling every day. Like, I don't. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. Jesus Christ said, "I'm. I am the." It's like, you're probably a Catholic, right? Or a Christian. You're probably a Christian. Sorry, but I'm not a Christian. You know, that I'm a Catholic. It's like, you guys don't believe in the Rosary Mary. I do. I believe in saints. I believe in I believe God is good. God is good to everybody. Even those that don't like Him, He's still good to them. So I know because He been good to me. It's like, there's days that what I do admit. There's days that I blame things on Him that I should really blame things on myself for putting myself in this situation. It's like, but it's really part of life. It's like, life, like I said earlier, life is like a roller coaster. It goes up. Once you start going up, everything starts going good. Like, you know, but you can't always keep yourself down. And I appreciate everybody that's watching. Salute to everybody that's watching. Comment where you from. I'll give you a shout out too. You know. You know. I'm tired already. Like, I'm tired of life. Tired of being this damn same spot. God bless you. God bless you too, bro. You know. You gotta stay positive. You gotta stay positive in the positive wave. You gotta let that sun shine when you have a cloudy day. You gotta let it shine. Can't let that sunshine stop shining. Can't let those clouds get in the way. Once the clouds get in the way, it's trying to stop you from shining. Guess what? You're still gonna be shining either above them or under them. You'll still be shining. You're still gonna be seen. If you're someone that likes to be shining, then hey, shine away. Salute to you. Make that money. If you someone that you like to work, hey, salute to you. Works in Alaska. I don't even know anybody from Alaska, to tell you the truth. So no, I don't. I'm not even in Alaska, so why would I even go over there? Like, hell no, I'm not I'm not gonna go somewhere where I'm just gonna be in the same boat and be worse, maybe in the worst boat over there. Like there's no room for Alaska for me. It's like I'm not an Alaska person. I'm not a person that'll be in the cold either. Like I could barely stand the cold out here. Like I get cold easy. You know, I I could do cold jobs. Like I could do jobs in the freezer. Like but I'm not gonna go to Alaska just to go try to work. Like come on now, it's like that's just some bullshit. Like I'm in Cali, so why in the hell would I be going all the way to Alaska just try to look for work? Like if I could, if they pay better out here in Cali, it's like yeah, I get it. Everything's more expensive out here in Cali, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do to survive. You know, you ain't always gonna be going up on the roller coaster because eventually you will go down. And when you go down, you better hope to keep yourself up, like pull yourself back up because if you if you go down, you're gonna go down hard, and you're not gonna know what to do. Like you're not gonna know how to survive. Like you gotta put those surviving uh techniques out, and like you gotta keep yourself you gotta keep yourself mobile and keep it going. But going all the way to Alaska, yeah, that's pretty nonsense. Once you go to Alaska and you tell me how it is, I heard that you can make bank working on a dock. Then you go do that and you tell me how it is. How about that? Because I'm not going all the way to Alaska just to work at a dock. Like, come on. That's way too damn far. Like, I'm in Cali. I'm not going to Alaska just for work on the dock. Damn, these words are too damn small. I can barely even see them. I'm going blind. Like, if I cover one eye, that shit's blurry as fuck. Like, this eye I can't see shit, and this one I could barely even see anything. Come back with 15,000 in like 6 months. I doubt it. What am I gonna go over there and do for 6 months? Like, how am I gonna get there? Put it that way. How am I gonna get there in the first place? It's like that just sounds like you're just talking out of your a hole. You know, like I don't know. That just seems like you're just talking out of your a hole and just throwing some numbers out there. But I doubt it. You can make that much. Like, I don't know anybody from Alaska, so shit. If that's true, you could make that much for in 6 months. I'll be out there for a whole like 5 6 years. It's like I would, but for one, I got no way to go out there. Two, I'm not going to Alaska where it's hella cold. You know. Three, I don't give a fuck about Alaska. You know. Like four, there's no room for me in Alaska. Like what am I gonna do? Go build a cabin out of the woods and fucking live there until I start look for jobs? Or like I don't even know where to go. Like I don't even know Alaska like that. Like you know, I rather I rather stay here in Cali where I already know the weather. I'm already used to this weather, and I can't say where I have family because where are they at? You know. So salute to my cousins. Only got less than a handful of cousins that comes and that I talk to. Less than a handful, like less than a handful of cousins. That's it. That's all the family I got right here. Like yeah, that it's nobody. You know. I got friends here and there, but what's that got to do? Like you know, it's like friends are not gonna is not gonna help you out, and if they do, it's like you pay them back for the help. It's like that's about it. Like that's all you could do is just pay them back. Like, but either that, like I'm not gonna go out of my way just to put myself in a bigger hole. Like that just sounds nonsense. Like, hey, Ramen, how about you go to Alaska, you do the 6 months job, and you tell me how it is, and if it's cool, then I'll go out there with you. They pay flight, and I doubt it. Who's gonna pay for a flight? Like, come on, they're not gonna pay for you to go out there and work at a dock. And if that's true, send me the link. Send me the link, and I'll try it. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not going to Alaska. Like, I gotta see it to believe it. Because by you telling me, I don't believe shit. I don't I don't believe anybody. We listen, but we don't judge. I bet there was a car coming by, like driving hella slow, and they were staring over here. Like if they own the house or so. Like if it's their property. So I'm like a I'm like a security guard around these streets. Like not top flight security of the world, Craig. You know, but either that, hey, I do my customs. It's like I do my custom Hot Wheels. It's like some fool did. He's evening to you. What's up, girl? How you doing? How's uh how's Fresno treating you out there? How's the weather out there? Is the weather better than over here? It's raining over here. Kind of stopped raining right now, but it got cold today, but just a little bit. Just a little bit of rain. Yeah. Well, I think I'm wearing my hoodie, you know. I do got a I do got a women's necklace, you know, that I bought for a purchase for my baby mom. But either that, it's nice. Why don't you put it on? Because it's a women's necklace. It's a women's necklace. Like I said, I got it for my baby mama, but you know, like she she rather not appreciate it, you know. She don't appreciate the things that I got her, that I did for her, you know, like, but she rather keep it in the drawer than be wearing it, you know. If, like I said, if I get with someone, hey, probably give this to her, you know, for a present, you know. They are half carat diamond, you know. They are half carat diamonds, you know. Sorry, it's beautiful. Yeah, the price was beautiful too, you know. But it's not gonna stop me from buying presents for the person that I care about, you know, like my son, like I got him hella shit, you know, like it sucks because I don't even know if he wears it or anything. You know, like. You should still put it on. One for protection. I should but I don't because I got my prayer hands right here. You know, I got my prayer hands, and this one's. I just don't like how it got tangled. Amen. Yes, ma'am. Always. So, Queen, how's your day going? How's your day going, Queen? Maybe this could be for you. It's like maybe this could be for you, and I don't want nothing as return. Tell you that. I'm happy to be home. It's beautiful. I could do. Oregon has those traffic cameras got. Damn, you're watching all the way from Oregon? Hey, salute to Oregon out there. See, out there in Oregon, I'm in Cali. I'm in California. Knows how to party. Keep on rocking. In the city. City of Modesto. In the city. City of Stockton. That keeps on rocking. Tell 'em shake, shake it, baby. Shake, shake it, mama. Shake it, Cali. I'm gonna get it on Tangle Watch. I'm getting blind. Fucking blind up in this bitch. See, maybe you could see it a little bit better. Let me see if I could open it and see if I could untangle it like that. I just can't believe that. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean send it with the picture? Like, I don't have patience for this. I'm gonna get it untangled, watch. Chat with us, bro. I'm trying to, but trying to get this the park are nice about huh? All the trees. Hey, I only like one tree, and that's Mary Jane. How this thing got tangled anyways? Like, tell me this is not a beautiful chain if I get that damn tangle out. If I can get that tangle out, I could show you better. But like always, I don't have patience for these little ass chains. Nope, can't go out that way. Probably just messed it up even more. Yep, here comes the rain again. Yeah, they start putting them up. People are camping. Camping or complaining? I think he's complaining about it. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of Oakdale. In the city of Westside. In the city of Fresno. What's up? What's up? The skies, the sun. Um, I can't say the raindrops because those are coming down. My light, the phone, cars. Um, I even got a gold grill up in here. Like I used to be one of those that be rocking the grill and shit. Like that would have been a little easier by unbuckling it, but I guess it made it worse. I'm gonna get this watch. And that's what's up. Vanity. I literally don't have patience for this. You don't have a bobby pin will help? How? How are you doing tonight? Living? But it's not like anybody cares. Damn it, Bobby. I care. Stay strong. Well, I sure ain't. Well, I can't say I'm going weak because I haven't ate today, but or yesterday, or the day before that. But either that, I'm living. It's like what they say on the Baby Boy. What you know about this song? This is grown folks music. Stay up, baby boy. Maybe I just need to smoke a fat joint right now, and maybe I'll get this shit untangled, like, cause this thing is really pissing me off, and it's getting me irritated. I'm getting irritated. Don't mind the hair. Here, let me fix it. Let me fix it before you guys start clowning on my hair. Were you good at Robin? No. I don't rob because what goes around comes around. And I do believe in karma. I don't need to steal from nobody. If I don't got it, I'll work my way to go get it. I don't need to steal. And that's on the real. Oh, my bad. Now what I'm good at is hustling. I hustle for mine. The only thing I can't hustle is weed because I'm like Cheech and Chong because I'll be smoking till it's gone. You know what I mean? Salute to them. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Look at that pendant. Come on. Like, tell me that's not a beautiful pendant with diamonds and let it blinged out and everything. Like, hey, I'm sorry you do that. You know, thank God I never been to that spot where I had to do that crap. Don't pawn it. Why would I pawn it? I didn't pay for this just so I could go pawn it and go get to get less off of it. It's like no. I'd rather keep it. I'd rather keep it and if I need money, I'm gonna go look for cans, you know? Like fuck pawning it. I'm not gonna be out here pawning something that I paid good money for, you know, it's like it's not worth it. Something that you pay good money is not worth pawning because they give you twice as less than what you pay for. And that's why I don't believe in pawning anything. Like you won't catch me. I'll buy stuff from the pawn store, like, but I won't pawn. I won't pawn no necklace. Me, I'm a gold person, and this ring This ring was my dad's. That's why I have it, because when he passed away, this is the only thing I asked for is from him. This and his leather jacket, his trench coat. I got a trench coat from him. It's real leather, really long. It comes past my knees, and me, I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6'2", so I'm a pretty big guy. So, and that trench coat's still longer than me. Like, it probably shows like this much of the rest of my legs. Like down to my shoes. Yeah, something like this is not worth pawning, because they're not gonna give you what you pay for, or anywhere you go, they're not gonna give you what you pay for. Even if you try to sell it in the street, they're not gonna give you what you pay for. You know, I rather give it to my other half than or to one of my kids when they get older. You know, but that's if I still have it, or if I'm still alive. Yeah, on the real, like, a ramen, you still do that? Because if you do, you could scroll off of my line, because I don't like to talk to people that does that. I don't judge. We just listen. I'm gonna put this away because it's already pissing me off. Did you get wet a lot? The other side? I tried calling Ceci, but she didn't answer. Just put a towel on it, you'll be fine. I need to stop before it gets worse. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. I got it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it!
That's what we have to do. And so if let's say you do the rule of 100 and you get one sale, okay, then if you want to sell, you do 4 sales a month profit. If you're like, I want to go from 4 sales a month to 2 sales a month. The next thing is that you have to get a clear input output for sales. Is that okay? It costs me 700.
Alright, now I got it. Look. Welcome in, welcome in. There, I did it. We finished. We finished that. We got it done. Like, look, if the light wasn't working, look how dark it would have been. Booming. But let's actually save this battery and let's turn on the black light. Where's my queen at from Fresno? Where you at, girl? California knows how to party. In the city of Oakdale. In the city of Burbank. In the city of Modesto. In the city. Tell everybody say city fuck of Compton. Yeah, I mean. Well, it looks like it's already getting to the night, so now I got no. Well, I could watch movies on my phone, but screens could be too small and the tablet takes too long to charge. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. So if anybody's interested in buying the women's necklace, it's 14 karat, half carat cross diamonds. I paid $1,100 for it. I'm only asking $7. You know, it's reasonable, and those $7 would help me out to get a new car. You know, get a car, a working car, or fix mine until I could actually stop hearing that knocking sound. Maybe it'll be cheaper to fix the car than to try to get a new one. Or who knows. But I gotta think of something fast. But either that, salute to everybody that's watched, everybody that liked my live, everybody that joined the live. Salute to everybody that came in. Even if you guys came in for a couple seconds, you guys just scrolled up and just passed by, salute to you guys too. Salute to everybody, you know. But either that, stay positive. God bless everybody. You know, God believes in you just like how you should believe in God. If you don't like the story of God, then I don't know what to tell you, because you guys ain't going the right way. And when God tells you otherwise, He's gonna tell you otherwise. He's gonna put someone else in your life. If you ask Him, you know, God do answer prayers. So I do put my prayers to everybody that's out there that's having a bad time. You know, stay positive and keep on rocking, you know. Keep pushing forward, you know. Just pray for a better day, you know. Pray that you'll do better than what you did yesterday, you know. If you eat one day, that's a blessing, because there's people out there in the world that don't have food, like me. I don't have food to eat today, you know. It's like I have no food today. I had no food yesterday, but day before that, I could say I had some food, you know. I'm only 2 days in, like, well, 3 now. It's like gonna be 3, but I got my Sprite, you know. Um, got my Sprite ready to salute to everybody, and everybody have a blessing day. And hopefully, when you guys watch this live, send me a comment if you like any of the Hot Wheels. Send me a comment if you know any jobs in Modesto, or if you live in Modesto and you don't want to do your yard work. Hit me up, message me, and I'll be out there. I'll be out there bright and early and ready to cut you the yard, ready to trim trees, ready to do something, for a plate of food. So, salute to everybody. God bless everybody. And peace out.